On. Hello YouTube, it's me again today. I'm here with Kid Gamerfly, and I'm here with a special guest, Cordell. He's alright,
Oh,
I guess. We
fuck
forced him
you.
here against his will. So, as you know,
Help.
this is gonna be more of a rant video, I guess you can say, because okay, so earlier this week, I was sitting with my friend at lunch, and he was in a Skype group chat, and one of the guys there said, "Prove Australia exists," and they were talking about religion or some shit. And so, of course, me and my friend were kind of looked it up online, and this is what we found. Literally, Kid and we looked this up, and apparently, there's a whole thing about Google. On Google rather, that there's a whole debate going on that's been going on since about 2010 that people don't know if Australia actually exists. Let me just say to you, I've never met someone so stupid and so hopeless, and I really think that people should stop drinking bleach because it's killing this
This
country.
this 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 world makes me think that Donald Trump's actually smart. That's not good. That's not good.
Well, 35 to 40% of Republican primary voters think they are, and they are the lowest forms of intelligence alive. Now, needless to say, I imagine at least to some degree they don't think Australia is real either. So we're going to read off some of the comments of people saying that they say that Australia doesn't exist. So we're on debate.org. You can search this up yourself. And 35% to 65% say that Australia doesn't exist. 35 say yes, 65% no. So that means at least 65% of the world
Dude, you
is
sound
really...
like Bernie Sanders.
65% of the world needs healthcare. No, actually, I think they need mental health care.
Numbers.
Yeah, they do.
They seriously need mental health care. So I mean, we'll address that. We'll give them a chance to explain. I'll read them off. One of the comments: "Seeing is believing. I've never seen Australia. In fact, I don't think I've ever met anyone who has seen Australia. Map makers could be in some conspiracy to create a mystical land down under to fool us all. No other continent is completely in the southern hemisphere, to save for Antarctica, which I've never seen either."
Dude, these comments make me cringe.
I already have AIDS from this. As far as personal data, I don't have enough to defend the existence of Australia. Okay. Um, Try Google Earth, okay?
Yeah, it's a pretty cool thing.
Let's just say this guy lives in, Texas, for example. Okay, and I don't know, say, for example, for the sake of the argument, he lives in Houston, and he probably doesn't, but if I'm actually right, I will be like, holy shit, I should be famous. Okay, and say he hasn't been out in Houston, then how do you know you're actually in Texas? How do you know you exist? And by the way, the guy who raised this whole point, he said that he asked us to prove that if we as humans exist and if space actually exists.
Oh my god.
The,
Dude,
the
you guys
moon
know
landing was
that's
faked,
You see,
but you have to prove it was faked. Prove that we're not breathing. I don't know. And if
what I'm
you
getting from this is that some people believe, they haven't been in their neighbor's house, so their neighbor's
Dude, I
house
bet
exists.
these comments are from guys they say they're like really intelligent people and like business officers or something, but they're like just guys who just have no life, no wife.
Yeah, I
And they're
mean,
just sitting on the computers and it's like 400 pounds.
and they're all voting for Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump. Point taken.
No, just Donald Trump.
Hillary and Trump.
And
Hillary.
so I mean, you can do Google Earth, and you can see Australia. Actually, Cordell, you raised the point saying Australia was actually a prison at one point before it became a country.
Mhm.
I thought that was very
A
insightful.
continent, not a country.
Australia is a continent and a country. The entire
Yeah.
continent's a country. So I mean, let me try to find Sydney, Australia. I know, like, all the cities are on the coastline. Again, for my Australian viewers, if I have any, please forgive me for trying to my geography on Australia is bad, but I know that all the cities are around the coastline because the middle of the Australian continent desert does like try to kill you and shit. So.
Yo, guys, did you know that Washington D.C. was never actually a real place? It was just people.
I've been to DC and I can verify its existence. So
No, dude, we
But-
gotta make this famous. I gotta be rich.
yeah, I mean, we're in this town called Annie's Water, Australia. You can look it up. Then what the hell is all this? Hell, let's go to someplace famous. Let's go to New York. Presidential primary, pretty important place right now. And so if you haven't been to New York, granted, I think everyone's been to New York, then how can you prove that New York exists?
Yeah.
New York exists and Australia exists, you idiot.
Dude, New York City never actually exists. I've been there. Trust me. No, I haven't.
Then, well, where were you though? Were you in Narnia?
No, I was actually at the ocean.
Oh, that's cool, dude.
Yeah, Atlantis is real though. New York City is not.
Yeah,
Didn't know that your fat ass could even swim before.
And I mean, you can even go to Australia yourself. You can Google online Australian tickets. I could go to Australia even if I wanted to. So I mean, I don't.
Well, you're.
I don't have money right now to go. But I mean, there's a lot of areas that I can go to Australia. I mean, you can go to Australia yourself. You can go there, literally. You can go to anywhere in the world if you have the money. Let's read another very insightful comment. Okay. Come on, bro. Have you ever seen Australia? Listen, I don't want to be a jerk here or anything, but Australia does not, nor has it ever, nor it will ever exist. And where do fucking kangaroos come from? Do you think they just come across the border?
Dude, did you know that? Did you know that Asia never existed?
Yeah. iPads don't exist either.
Oh yeah, did you know that? Did you know that computers never existed? They were just.
Yeah, we don't actually exist right now. This is kind of like.
These were
also,
test
you want to know where particles come from, according to the dude who gets so much pussy.
Did you know that grass never actually existed?
We never existed.
No,
Air never existed. Air doesn't exist. By the way, so you know how the universe was created originally started out as particles, and so this guy, the guy who I told you about in that Skype group chat, you know where he says where particles come from? Particles. That's his answer. If the answer to everything, like, if you're taking the SAT like I did, I took the SAT recently, the answer to everything is particles, literally. Trust me on this.
Do you have the ability to add this kid to the call?
I know his Skype, but he wouldn't know me. But, I mean, we should actually try to get an interview with him, actually. We need to hear his insightful
interview
theory.
in a roast.
Yeah, a drum alert nation.
Yeah, I mean.
Let's not make this drum alert. Drum alerts for faggots.
Oh, shots fired. Okay, let's keep reading. Also, its existence can't be confirmed. Wait, hold on. I have to reread it. Hold on. The undisputed world power, Swaziland, supposedly discovered Australia in 1998. However, Nobel Prize winner Nicolas Cage
Oh my god!
went to the supposed coordinates of Australia in 2004 and found nothing more than a fat desert surrounded by sharks. Well, that's Australia. Then what is that then, smart guy? What is that? Also, its existence can't be confirmed because it has no population. Okay, according to Wikipedia, Wikipedia is the source of knowledge, like Lamborghinis. You can get Lamborghinis from there. According to the 2016 estimate, it was 24,058,200 people. 2011 census was 21,507,717. And, there's actually legit sources. There's an Australian census bureau, but, the Illuminati did that. So we can't trust Wikipedia.
Did you know that the sun never happened?
Did you know I'd never seen Hitler for myself, so I don't believe he ever existed.
There's actually a comment related to Hitler, but we'll have to scroll down for that. A country that well, you go.
Did you know that Kid Gamer Fun never actually existed?
Yeah,
I
know.
wish.
Oh. Okay. Anyways, a country that spans an entire continent. Yeah, right. And I have a soul. Well, do you? Everyone in the 7 continents are North America, South America, Africa, Asia, Europe, Antarctica, and Atlantis. Jesus fucking Christ.
Dude, this is embarrassing.
Atlantis?
Dude,
There's never 8 of anything.
I now understand why people kill.
Yeah. I don't recall watching that movie with Kristen Stewart. Kristen Stewart's been in like 5 movies. And she's hot. I date her. The sooner we face reality, the sooner we can move from the Australia delusion. And I say to grown-ups, if you want to accept Australia and live in your world, that's completely fine, inconsistent with everything.
I can't understand why now that parents hit their kids.
That's fine, but don't make your kids do it because we need them. We need geographically. I can't even continue.
This is an obvious troll.
This is giving me AIDS. This is giving me chronic depression.
This
We need
is-
geographically literate voters and taxpayers for the future. We need people that can. We need engineers that can build stuff, solve problems. Please don't teach your kids Australianism. Bill Nye.
I'm gonna
Bill
grab
Nye
some-
never even said that. Bill
Sure.
Nye said some wacky things over the years, and I've watched his videos in science class, and we all have. Let's be honest. But
Did
he
you know
never even said that. Google a quote.
Did you know that? Nothing was never real.
I mean, so like again, these are the same people that think the world is flat, but that's already been disproven at least 1,000 times. Australia is a developed country, one of the wealthiest of the world. Well, where do we get our kangaroos from? Where do we get the Australian beer?
Did you know
Where
that,
do we get all those commercials? Where do we get
And if-
Outback?
If the
Australia's a
Earth-
fantastic
if the
place.
Earth
I
was
do hope.
flat, how the hell would we be rotating around the sun?
I don't know. We're the center of the universe, maybe. I don't know.
You were the chosen one.
Yeah. So I mean,
So I just think I received cancer from at least, like, literally everywhere. I honestly believe that.
so a fat desert surrounded by sharks. Well, Mister Bill Nye,
The science.
there's
that,
obviously something in here. Like this is. This is real. Australia is a real place. It's such a common fact that I think these people have never been outside their backyard. Actually, I don't
honestly
even think these people believe in the United States. They think
they
that
need to
Obama's
go
reptilian.
outside, man.
They think Obama's a reptilian Muslim, and they think that there's lines around the states like Marco
Dude,
Rubio.
this is embarrassing.
Oh, okay, let's read some more comments.
I hope these aren't all Americans.
There's actually
are.
the next comment's actually Canadian.
What the fuck?
I've never seen it, therefore it doesn't exist. I'm a Canadian. Canada is cold. Well, how does Canada exist? Well, mostly not where I live. Anyways, if Canada were warm, then I could believe Australia was warm because the giant flying spaghetti monster that created both would have made them warm.
What?
But he didn't. Therefore, my logical argument concludes that Australia can't exist because it's warm, but at the same time, really not.
A spaghetti monster.
Dude,
This
you know-
comment, first off, this comment makes no sense whatsoever. It's illiterate. It's unfactual, and if I said more, I think that this video
These
would
guys need to
take
lay
more.
off the acid.
Yeah, we'll put it mild like that. I'm largely unconvinced that Australia exists or ever has existed. Don't get me wrong. I'm an open-minded individual. I don't think you've read more than Peter Pan. I'm willing to listen to that argument, but that being said, I'm simply never seen any evidence proving that existence of Australia. Buy a
Dude.
plane ticket, go there. I've never been to Australia. I know it exists, dude. Trust me. I think all these people failed geography class. First of all, you can go to
would
Australia. You can go to China. You can go to Russia. You can go to Iran. You can go to North Korea. Maybe not the last two, but the point being is you can go virtually anywhere in the world.
Did you know that Middle Earth was an actual place?
Middle Earth never existed.
That was a joke.
No, but it had to have existed. I seen it in a movie.
Yeah,
Mo-
yeah.
movies
dude.
movies
Did you
don't
know, wait,
exist.
did you know that the Death Star's the actual moon? I've
my
seen.
God, for
I've
real?
seen. Dude, no joke. I've seen. Look, if you in about like 3 hours or so, maybe 4, depends where you live. If you look in the sky, you'll see a huge moon with the little it's huge.
Like a laser dish, dude. Dude, that stank.
I know.
Okay, next comment.
Yeah.
Of
I need
course.
to go join the dark side.
Yeah.
Anyways, next comment.
The
Of course.
dark side of the moon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course not. As Carl Sagan once said, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Are you on drugs, sir? Are you on drugs? No,
So
I
a
can't
plane or a
easily.
boat. Like, that's all you need.
Or maybe car, but since people don't think
How
Australia.
are you going to drive to Australia?
These people think that the Earth is flat, so I guess anything's possible. Not only that,
Nothing
well,
is impossible. Maybe that's what they motivated.
not only that, but Australia (quotation marks) has a lot in common with Atlantis. They're both islands.
What the fuck?
Dude, what the hell is wrong with this?
I'm actually genuinely concerned about the future of America. If I ever run for office, I don't think I last 5 seconds because people are so fucking stupid.
Dude.
Okay, so what about Madagascar then?
Madagascar doesn't
God.
exist. It's not a valid argument. And we
you
all
know-
know that Atlantis doesn't exist. So Australia is obviously plagiarized from that old myth and was,
Did you know that
itself not-
Australia's actually Atlantis?
dude. Okay, now the next comment blames the government. The government is trying to control us by telling the sheeple that.
I'm fucking done.
This is what he put sheeple. I think he meant people. We'll read it as it is. Sheeple, because after all, these people know better than us. So, telling the sheeple that Australia actually exists, everyone who's ever visited is really a crisis actor hired by the government to keep us enslaved. Alex Jones has the documents to prove it. Wake up to the NWO before we're all put into concentration camps. Dude, he found us out, dude.
I'm done.
Dude, Colin Jackson. We have to take care of this guy.
I need him from the president real quick.
Yeah,
We
is
know
Jackson
Obama
there?
on here.
Is Jackson there? Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, the chopper's ready. Camp's fired up? Okay, sweet, dude. Thanks. Sorry about that. I had to contact my agent. Anyways, let's see, next comment. There's more arguments. But, let's give the pro-Australian people like us,
Dude, I
a
honestly
chance.
wanna,
Let's give them a chance.
I feel sorry for this country.
Well, okay, yes. Where else would kangaroos come from? One, kangaroos exist. Actually, they might be a myth, but let's assume they exist and no Australia, no Australians for life.
I want to kill myself.
Kangaroos are native to Australia. In order to be native to Australia must first exist. Kangaroos exist and are native to Australia. Therefore, Australia exists. Thank you. Most certainly, good sir. If not, where do kangaroos come from? Answer me that. Is Steve Irwin a Martian if Australia does not exist? Where about the platypi, a bunch of other animals? I also submit that Massive Dump actually does have a soul. Otherwise, he wouldn't be so amusing. And I submit that this logic is bigoted against Australians and move for it must be closed. Well, I don't think it's bigoted against Australians, but I will say it's really retarded. Yes, it absolutely exists. I've lived there. Yeah, it exists. Please be joking. Currently living in Australia. Yeah, I'd just like to say, yes, Australia does exist. I've been living there. I've been living here ever since I was born, and would like to say that it is a beautiful place. And I'm proud of where I come from. If you don't believe that Australia does exist, you've obviously never taken geography class. And by the way, we don't stand upside down. We stand up just like the rest of you. Southern Hemisphere jokes. I remember I saw one of the comments saying that they were defending the Australia does exist side, and then they say people also believe that the Earth is hollow and Hitler still lives. I'm pretty sure Hitler would be even dead by this point.
Yeah, how old was he in World War II? Anyway,
So let's actually look that up. Adolf
I'm pretty sure he's like 30, maybe. I don't know.
Hitler.
no, I think he was
Okay.
about 40.
I don't even know why I'm
Say
looking
40.
him up.
They
right
say he
now.
died on April 30th.
Okay. Let's see. Well, he died when he was 56. He was born in
He would
1889.
not be alive. He would not be alive
Yeah, poor
Right.
thing.
in this time.
19. So that he'll be if he was alive, he would be 120 something.
Yeah. Let's see, he
And
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm just coincidentally kind of zooming in on Germany at this point.
dude,
Actually, my father's side family is actually from Germany, so
oh,
I don't even know how you shift this Google Earth around. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. No, never mind. I figured it out. But if Australia doesn't exist, then we have to assume, for the sake of the argument, that Antarctica doesn't exist, New England doesn't exist, and the world is completely flat.
Canada doesn't exist. I've never been there, so hey.
I've never been to England, so can I say England never existed? I've never been to the North Pole. I've never been to Mars, to Venus. I've never been to the Sun. So how can
I've
we all?
never actually
You go.
heard.
I've never had a life, so how do I know life exists?
Exactly,
I've never actually met Donald Trump, so how can I know he exists?
dude. You're so right. What if the presidential election doesn't exist? I never met Obama, so how do I know if he exists?
Oh my god!
I've never met any president, so how do I know any of them?
I've never met any.
The
I've
only
never met any of
politician.
you.
The only politician I ever met was Larry Hogan. He's currently the governor of Maryland, so I can confirm that he does exist, or maybe he doesn't.
I've never
Maybe
met
that was a
any of
double.
you. So
You're
how
right,
can I know you
capable
guys
bots.
exist?
Yeah, exactly. That's a valid point.
I know, dude. We are so intelligent.
I'm
Right.
genuinely concerned about the future of our generation.
of the human race.
You know, first
I wouldn't
off,
just
every
say
kid,
America.
it's at least every kid has sent a dude, vaped, and now we're debating about freaking Australia. How far have we fallen as a society?
I think-
Cancer.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I honestly think this world's dead.
Oh yeah, we're
Like, I don't know what's worse punishment from like anything. Like you know how everybody's saying the world was gonna end in 2012 on December 21st, 2012.
yeah, same people say Australia doesn't exist. So.
Yeah, I think this is worse. I think it would have been better if
It
the
would have
world
actually
ended.
been interesting if they were right and they said that the world was going to end in 2012. But then again, we wouldn't be here. So
I know, but I think it's better without us here.
actually, I think maybe these people think that the world actually ended and they're somehow entities or something, and they believe that well Australia doesn't exist. So maybe it doesn't exist in their timeline.
My God.
Yeah, alternate time in an alternate universe, probably Australia doesn't exist. But that's a
This is
stretch.
embarrassing, to be honest. Why are we?
I
in this-
imagine in another alternate universe that they all live in Australia.
Uh,
Well, I think that's it for this debate.
so Bleach is looking pretty great right now.
Can you pass some actually?
I would-
Straight through the computer. I sure will try.
Yeah, just face it through the computer like that one movie. What was that movie? Like that girl who went through the TV. What was that movie?
Poltergeist.
Yeah, Poltergeist. Like do it through Poltergeist, just through the computer.
That movie, the
Or
new
that
one
movie like
sucked,
Unfriended,
like,
where that dead girl comes through the computer and kills everyone in a Skype call.
Yeah.
That would actually could be kind of funny, but we'll just read one more comment.
Yeah, sure. Us being killed. That's funny.
Yeah.
Mainly you.
Thanks.
Okay, yeah, just reading some
Romance
more
is
comments
real.
from the opposition
Yeah,
real
no,
quick. Yeah, they believe that this person believes that the NSA played a key role in expanding America's commitment to the Vietnam War by providing evidence of it in Australia. How the project turned out to be controversial, and an internal review by Snowden of the NSA concluded Australia disagreeable, if not outright illegal. This is proof. Project Minaret, I guess. If Australia were true, then there should be overwhelming amounts of proof, but there is none. I don't think you've ever stepped outside your house, sir. I challenge you to do a web search under Australia. You know, Google doesn't lie, so
Right? The internet. It's just.
the
The
internet,
internet never
the
lies,
internet
dude.
tells the truth all the time.
Internet all the time. Yeah,
I mean, you can literally get tickets for Australia right now if you wanted to.
dude. I paid $20,000 for Star Wars: The Force Awakens ticket. It was so worth it.
What if Star Wars doesn't exist, dude?
No, but it has to. I've seen it in a movie.
Yeah, I've seen it. If I
But
seen
how
it,
do you know if that existed?
Because it's in a galaxy far, far away.
Wait, Steve, I've never met your girlfriend, so how could that existed?
Well, currently I do not have a girlfriend. That ex.
Your ex.
Honestly, for the sake of the argument, I wish she didn't exist. But that's a whole
Oh,
debate. That's
dang.
that's a debate for another time. I
Shots
guess.
fired.
Yeah. You
Thank
hear
God
that?
she doesn't
You hear
watch
that?
my YouTube videos, because I mean,
That's-
granted, if my percussion class pulls this up, I think I will never get their respect ever again.
Yeah.
And they actually respect me for some reason.
Some reason.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
I-
peace,
That's-
friendships.
Yeah, there are some.
We're your only friends left, Steve. Wait, we never met each other. So how could that be real?
Yeah, dude. What if Hawaii? I've been to Hawaii,
What if-
but what if I know? But what if Hawaii doesn't really
Dude,
exist?
I've never been to Iowa, but what if Iowa doesn't exist?
I've never
Oh
been
my
to
God.
I've never been to
I've
New
never-
Hampshire. I've never been to New Hampshire, so how do I know New Hampshire exists? I was born in Florida, but and I've been
Wait.
there a couple times, but how do I know if that was actually Florida? What if that was just down the street from me?
Wait, Cordell, I've never been to Idaho, so how can I know your state is real?
I could say something so fucked up.
What? Say it. Just say it.
I've never seen God, so how does he exist?
Oh my god.
Oh my god! If this video takes off on YouTube, I just want to say that these people, there's
Bring
people
the hate
on the
towards me.
internet that are just really, really fucking stupid and they're degenerates, and I really
Dude,
have nothing further
I want
nice
to
to
thank
say.
all of you for making me think that Donald Trump is actually smart now.
I think Donald Trump is actually Albert Einstein compared to these people.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I've never been to.
At least Donald Trump knows the continents. I hope.
Nah, he does. Remember, he talks about China a lot, so I assume he knows about Asia. He talks about Iran. He talks about Cuba. He talks about Mexico. I think he's
What if he
obsessed.
says? What if he agrees with this? Like, it's on the news and everything.
He'll surge in the polls another 10 points.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, he's telling it like it is.
What if he
Australia
just
doesn't
shoots
exist.
somebody?
Okay, so if he watches this, Donald Trump, fight me.
Yeah.
Secret Service is gonna kill us all.
Another one.
I've never been. I never been to Africa. Technically, I can make a case I've been to Africa because on a cruise ship I went to. I was at Tunisia, right? This country right
Wait,
here.
I've never seen a. No, I'm not gonna. That's too bad. No, I'm not. I don't want to say it.
Do it.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
What
And it's not even true, actually.
It's
It was
true.
just-
All of it.
But yeah, I want to thank America for making me thinking that Donald Trump's actually a
Well,
genius.
one of them. To be fair, one of them was a Canadian, so it's not. It's just not our country's fault.
So thank you all.
Yeah. I really can't.
You've
think-
shown us the light.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I really can't think of anything else to say. So, Cordell, do you
Yeah,
have anything else to say?
Well, Cordell, what do you have to say?
Nothing. I just.
Why
I lost brain cells listening to this.
Yeah.
I lost brain cells when I first found out about this.
I lost.
If you think Australia doesn't exist, I hope that you
I hope
grow
you
up
get
to be
your,
a very responsible individual.
I hope
If you don't think Australia exists, hit me up. I'll buy you a fucking plane ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, if you don't think Australia exists, I hope you do well in homeschool.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure they already went to college and have degrees. I mean,
Oh,
why else?
God.
Why else would they be preaching this truth, dude? They're telling it like it is.
What? Did they go to the University of...
No, I think they went to the university in my butthole.
Oh.
That's where all the smart people come out.
No, that's probably the opposite, but okay.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Is there really anything else to say?
Well, I mean, do we have any other risky
Advertise on
edgy
YouTube
stuff?
channels, or else you get, or else I'm trademarking your videos.
Yeah, same. Do it.
Do it.
Yeah. Subscribe to these two losers. So, yeah.
I've trademarked your channels, so that means
What do you mean you've trademarked my channel?
I am the Fine Bros. I do whatever I want.
Yeah, but you're not fine.
And you're
I'm
not
a bro, though, at least, right?
No,
No.
you're not. No,
I am.
no, you're not. No, you.
No, I am. Trust me. Cordell and I are bro.
Utter silence.
Yeah, just hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've
I'm
come
not.
to talk with you again. Well, I guess that is everything we have to say. Thank you for watching. I hope you didn't lose too many brain cells. And for
How long is this video?
Like 27 minutes. So
Oh my
we're
God.
gonna end it. I think we've ranted enough. But again, to reiterate my point, people are really fucking stupid. Oh
I
my
honestly
God.
think this was just a troll.
I
Well,
think
yeah, on, like,
I
the Jaden
don't
Smith
think
tweets
this
here.
is a troll. I think some people are trolling, but and when I showed everyone in my school this, they were like, "What the actual fuck?"
I think America's dying. Oh, it's been dying. I forgot.
It's been dying ever since Obama.
Nah,
Yeah, fam.
it's been dying ever since George.
But I love George Bush.
It's been dying ever
You
since...
like
people
George W. I'm done.
The Earth has been dying ever since people like this were born into the world.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. So
Wait,
what?
Steve,
2011.
you legit actually like George W. Bush.
Jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams, but dank memes do.
No, be serious with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I love George W. Bush. I think he got too much shit.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't fuck with you.
I think I've lost all respect for you, Steve.
I don't
just
think there's respect there to begin with.
Oh, well,
But wait, hold on. One last question. I'm on close with this. I've never been to Ohio, so how can I know if Ohio exists?
bro, I've never been to. Actually, I have been in America. Crap. Shit. They're on to us.
Yeah, let's end it. This has been a government
Wait,
conspiracy
what
video.
about Kudo? Wait, we've never been to Idaho, so how can we know?
You guys have never
Shit,
been
they're
to
on to me.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys have never been to Maryland, so Oh
No,
shit.
wait, Dill, is Ireland real?
No.
It's confirmed. It's
It's
confirmed.
confirmed. You should.
Nothing
Wait,
exists.
did you record that?
Yeah, I recorded. I'm
Actually-
still
Oh, thank
recording.
God.
I
Yeah.
actually live in this place called Ohio.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey
sh-
guys, now Ohio's confirmed as real. I told you guys.
No, because we haven't been there.
How can we confirm?
Ohio is located in Pakistan.
It's so true.
This generation's fucked.
Dill, should we explain what's going on?
Yeah, you explain it. You explain it.
So, Dill, there's been an internet rumor or whatever, or a conspiracy theory out there, where people actually believe that Australia is not a real place because they've never been there or seen it, or have any friends that go to there.
Australia isn't real.
Oh,
The people that talk like this, shocks in the water. They're just actors, you know.
Yeah,
no.
they're crisis actors.
At first, I thought this was an internet troll or whatever.
Shocks in the water, crocodile dingo, but like dangly do.
Steve, you're gonna upload that one part.
Oh yeah, I'm still recording this.
I'ma sue you.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna trademark your video.
Oh.
Leave him alone.
React. Oh, guys, I'm donating $5 a month to Donald Trump.
Donating. Why would you do that?
Why don't I?
Why would you support? Well, actually, now he's actually genius ever since this whole entire conspiracy theory came out.
I was born in my own hospital, a great hospital, the best you could imagine.
I love that
Saved
song.
by the doctor that
Confirmed.
I bought. He thanked
Yeah.
me. He said, Donald, thank you. This is terrific.
It's confirmed.
I
that-
bought at least
that
a
Ireland's
couple wives, three highest paid.
Now this country needs a good, strong leader.
Yeah,
I'm real busy, but I may just have the time if I let you elect the Trumpster. You're
So
all
who do you think is gonna be
bombed. I'm
Who's-
a great leader and I can't read. We're being raped by the Chinese. I'll make
You American people to vote my ass president.
This is still getting copyrighted.
Dr. Carson, Mr. Trump, your turn to make a final statement.
I was born in my own hospital, a great hospital, the best you could imagine, delivered by the doctor that I bought. And he thanked me. He said, Donald, thank you. This is terrific. I bought at least a couple wives, three highest paid women in America, but the third one doesn't speak English just right.
Yeah.
She's great. I see her on holidays. Terrific. Now this country needs a good, strong leader. I'm real busy, but I may just have the time if I let you elect a Trumpster. You're welcome. I'm a great leader and I can't read. We're being raped by the Chinese. I'll make these China dogs my bitches. I'm the filthy rich. A hero that'll come help. I'll sell America to myself. I'll build you highways and some bridges. I'm the filthy richest. I want to make this country great. Right now we're not great, but the Mexicans keep coming here to rape. And by the way, at least rape in English. I'll build a wall no one could climb. No one will climb this wall. And the Spigs could rape on their own fucking side. Mexico is the new China. Now I'm seeing people talk about Trumpster, saying things that quite frankly aren't nice. When I'm in charge of our nuclear program, you're all bound and fired. I'm a great leader and I can't read. We're being raped by the Chinese. I'll make me.
Chinese dog, my bitch.
You just fucking ruined it.
You need to die, Dill.
Okay, I'm not Irish. I'm actually not real. You're
Yeah,
child,
yeah, it's obvious that you're not real, dude.
Dude, I've never
Trump.
actually met you, Dill, or seen you. Actually, I have, but still.
talking to a ghost right now.
Hey guys, did you know that cloning is a real thing?
Oh,
Oh, obviously, dude. Obviously.
No, it straight up is.
I'm pretty sure it's about to be soon, at least.
I-
No, it is now.
Oh, it is now.
Yes, men are no longer
I
needed
really
on,
hope,
on this
but-
earth.
I hope
I-
that we at least we can clone the smarter people. That's my bet. Well, thank
Yeah.
you all for
No, that's the
watching.
thing. Listen.
I wish you best,
Listen,
people.